Hi survivors, it's me Prepper Zan reporting to you. Hope you guys are doing well, because what's going on in this world is it's awful. And y'all leaders keep lying to y'all, for those who listen to them. But I want to tell y'all, they're setting us all up. Millions will perish because they are listening to these people, and they think that I don't know why people think that is going to show how brainwashed most people are. Y'all listen to people who never did nothing for you, deliberately hurting your life, allegedly, and setting everybody up for failure. Now, Laden, y'all commander in thief, allegedly, had this long speech at the UN yesterday, right? Going on and on and on about that man over there. Y'all know who I'm talking about, right? The pot calling the kettle black, saying how he's not good for the world and blah, blah, blah this, blah, blah, blah that, as if what they're doing to our lives is even better. So they setting us all up with these illnesses, allegedly, with this inflation. They were talking about it this morning, how the prices of everything at the same time has gone up. Y'all can't tell me all this is not a setup. All of a sudden, all this stuff happening at the same time, and on top of that, the weather. They setting us up, y'all. I'm trying to tell you. And many not going to make it. So he goes on to say, I'm going to read some of this, but not all of it. Sorry, you guys, these things. It says Laden, L-I-D-E-N, take the L off and replace it with B, condemns the man overseas as a threat to the world in his UN speech. Laden portrayed them as the chief threat to global peace and renewed warnings that a nuclear war cannot be won. Let me stop right there. That's another setup. See, they want all of us G-O-N-E. So him coming at that man would set us up in that area where that man would try to do something, and it won't affect them. It affect all of us. Y'all just please follow me, because y'all know I have to be careful what I'm saying. I shouldn't be saying this, but that's how I come real. Laden used his first speech at the United Nations since the invasion of that country over there to accuse one man, the president of the opposing country, of seeking to erase another nation from the map and of trying to drag the world back to an era of nuclear confrontation, as if they're not doing the same thing. Hours after the leader over there, that's in W-A-R, mobilized reservists for the country that's in the WAR and issued new threats to deploy their nuclear arsenal. Laden drew a sharp contrast between that country and the West and described a growing competition with China as it pursues its own authoritarian vision. Please excuse me. Let us speak plainly, Mr. Laden said as he opened his address to the General Assembly, accusing the leader over there of violating the UN Charter. A permanent member of the United Nations Security Council invaded its neighbor. The war, Laden added, is about extinguishing their country's right to exist as a state. If nations can pursue their imperial ambitions without consequences, Mr. Laden went on, the post-World War II order crumbles. We would stand in solidarity against this man's aggression. I think I want to stop right here, because first of all, it's a lot of words that are keywords on this platform. If they hear us saying it, you know, they demonetize, they censor, and all that. But basically, I'm here to tell you, they setting us all up. Y'all can take it how you want to. Prepare like you never prepared before. I'm telling you, because many not going to make it. That's just straight up how it is. Many not going to make it. All this misleading, these lies, this information that they put out to try to make somebody else look bad when they are doing worse to their own people and to the world, it's hypocrisy on a grandiose level. You can be misled, deceived if you want to be. I know what time of day it is out here. It's an ugly, nasty agenda. And they don't have our best interest at heart. Allegedly. People listen to these people as if they're their God, as if they're their mother and father, like they really care. People act like these folks really care about them. And it's just so unfortunate, because it's millions of us. It's a few percentage of them. And why come we not sticking together? They got us so divided with the race game, so divided with the classes in regards to finances. Everybody's gotten lazy. We've totally just depended on these people. It's like when I came to life, when I came back to life by the grace of God, which I'm so grateful for, which is a gift to me, I was like, I can't believe I'm depending on somebody else to feed me and my family. In regards to going to the markets, getting this food, don't know what's in it, don't know what they spraying on it, don't know nothing. Because a lot of these people that are the leaders, they allow anything to come into the market because they getting paid for it, and they got agendas, so you don't know what they put in there to make it sterile or to annihilate you later on or to give you cancer, diabetes, all kinds of problems. Allegedly. But that's what's really going on. Every day, y'all, we getting closer and closer to the time of this system totally crashing and all hell breaking loose. So if you sit up there taking your time with preparing or thinking you have time, time's up, time's out. Because it's just a matter of time. And then he going to use that world stage to deliver a message like that. But you're going to say this other man, it's not about peace. That wasn't peaceful. Putting everybody in harm's way with his language and his words. This administration is probably one of the worst things that has ever happened to this country. Allegedly. One of the worst things. The worst things, y'all. And their agendas are ugly and evil. And they try to hide behind it. But a lot of people are waking up their eyes to seeing what's going on. We in major, major trouble over here, y'all. Major, 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 major. And if your sights are set on survivalism, you better make that a full-time job. Seriously. It's getting ugly and uglier by the minute. They setting us all up. Millions going to perish and not make it. Be careful with what you eating. Be careful with what you drinking. Be careful who you be around, and be careful how you thinking. And you can't tell everybody your business. Because I'm telling you, these cities, they going down. It's just a matter of time. In some of these rural areas too, people going to be kicking folks' doors in to get food. And most of all, to find water. Watch what I tell you. To find water. Do y'all know it's millions over there in Puerto Rico and also all over the world right now who are deprived of drinking water? Some of us can't imagine it. Try to go without water for a day or two. And you'll see. The other day when I was jogging out there in Texas, And I was jogging for about an hour and a half. No water fountain had water. I didn't have a water bottle on me. I thought I was about to die. That's just an hour and a half of not drinking water. These people are going days. They're dying by the minutes. And I know storing water is not an easy thing to do. But try if you can to store as much water as you possibly can. And learn the ways to purify your water. I have classes on Patreon. I even have classes on here teaching people how to properly purify your water. How much water you're going to need for everybody in your family. And also Mama Bear Prepping. She did a whole series about 2 or 3 weeks ago on water. Really look into water. We know how to grow food. You can't grow food without water. Most of us who are preppers, we are prepped up with a lot of food. But are you prepped up with your water? If not, take care of that right now. Please give me this video a thumbs up. Please follow me on BitChute and Patreon, because I don't know how long they're going to let me be on here, y'all. And I apologize for my videos being the way they've been lately, but I be trying to be careful and be responsible, because I don't want to lose the platform altogether, because y'all know I talk about real stuff. So I'm trying to water it down on here, but also put out a message so people can know it's important to prepare. But I don't know how much longer, because they've been targeting preppers on this platform, because they know preppers are telling people to get prepared, and they don't want people to be prepared. They want people to die, allegedly. Follow me on BitChute, on Patreon, on my Twitter, Preppers and Twitter, if you can. I have another backup Preppers and page on YouTube as well. And also, please support the Allegedly and the Good Luck with That t-shirts if you can. All the proceeds go back into the channel. And if you're looking for bug out areas in Texas, if you're in Texas and you need somewhere to escape the cities, which is going to happen soon, let us know. And we have some available. All these are products that I own, as a disclaimer for YouTube. Get prepared. Be prepared. Stack up your water. Stack up your food. Stack up your seeds. Ways to purify your water. They are setting us up in more ways than one. Millions will perish. Watch this world. Watch the weather. Smell your water. Boil and purify your water before you use it, and keep surviving.